So in this video, I'm going to specifically go into doing previous years recording in a simplified manner that you wouldn't use on a day-to-day basis of running the chamber, but when we have numerous backlog years of bookkeeping to do, this is the way we're going to do it. So take the January bank statement from the last or the furthest out year that you have. I believe for us right now it's 2007. And you're just going to take the January bank statement, and what you're going to do is you're just going to first of all enter the income. So you're going to go down here to company, create a general journal entry, and we're going to go, the source is January 2007 bank statement, and that way when you're looking in the records later, you'll know where you got that data from. Here you're going to put the year, January 31, 2007, and you're just going to say income, because that's what we're doing. So you take your deposit column and your bank account. I'm not sure what the number is because I don't have that file, but it'll be probably 1015 or 1060 or something along that line. How I got this was I just typed in something, 10, and then hit enter, and this little box comes up and it gives me all my little cash deposits. One of them will be our bank account. Just click on that one. You can just click on whichever one it is. One of them will be our bank account. Just select that, and that's the amount you'll put in. In a general journal entry, all the deposits go into the debit column. So you'll have maybe multiple ones from your bank statement. You can either add them up or you can enter them all line by line. Maybe it's $100 membership, deposit one day, another bank deposit, and if you hit tab, it'll automatically go to credits. Just hit delete and click back in this box. And maybe another day you deposited $225, and another day the deposit was, just click in here and it's, I don't know, $80. And you can just do that line by line through your bank statement under the deposit column until you have all the deposits for January of that year. And then your offsetting entry is going to be income. Income account numbers always start with the number 4. So you hit 4 and hit enter, and you'll get a little thing. This, of course, is a sample company. One of yours will say memberships. Just click on memberships and click select, and there you'll have it. Now, that total amount, you're going to take that amount, say it's $405 or whatever it is, and you're going to go on your calculator, $405 divide by 1.05 equals, and you'll get an amount. And you'll put that amount here. Let me just show you here. Go to your Windows icon in the lower left hand corner of your bottom bar. Click on it, click all programs, go to accessories, and click calculator, and you'll have a little calculator show up. And so I want my general journal back. So here's my general journal, and here's my calculator. So it's $105 divided by 1.05 equals $385.71. So I'm going to put $385.71 and then I'm going to go here and I'm going to enter my GST collected. So GST, the number it starts with is a number 2. You hit enter, and then you scroll down until you find your GST collected. Here, GST charged on sales. That's the one you're going to look for, and you're going to put that, whoops, I made a mistake over here. It should be 387. So when I go here, good heavens. Sorry, let me try this again. 385.71. There. Okay. So the amount from the calculator I'm going to put in here, and then when you go to do your GST charged on sales, it'll automatically put the balance to equal 405, and notice at the bottom here it has 405 in each column. Literally, that's how you enter all the income per month. So just do an entry like this for every month of the year: January, February, March, April, May, etc., etc. And we're going to do the books. Simply lets you advance a year at a time, so you can't go through and do all entries for 7 years of income and then go back and do all your expenses. You can't do that. You got to do it year by year. So anyway, that's your entry for the income. So you're going to do that. Our calendar year is January 1 to December 31. So you'll just enter them. And then we're going to hit process. Oh, yes, see, because this is a newer version and it doesn't let me go back that far, which is going to be the problem. Luckily, the program you're using is dated, I think the current date in there shows 2008. So that's really good because you're starting to enter in 2007. It usually lets you enter 1 year back. So do not change it to the present date until you get to it. And then when you're at the present date, then you can do that. And then you hit process, and it will go into the system. I'm going to just hit process here. It's requiring that it be 2013 or 14 or 15, so I'm just going to put it in here in 2015 and process it. And you just say, the date for this precedes the session date. Yes, I don't care. And then again, I'm going to say yes here again. And there it is. And just to show you a report here, you go under reports, under financials, and go down to transactions by account. Sometimes they call it something a little different, but the placement of where it is on the page is the same spot. And when you click on it, it'll have all the various accounts. And if you click on your current bank account, and we want to see January 2015, just because that's where I entered it, that entry. And I hit OK. And I go to the 31st, and here's my little entry right here. $100, $225.80 from the 2007 bank statement. There it is. And if you click on it, you can see it's grayed out. If you entered something and went, oh crap, I made a mistake, you can hit this X and it'll delete it. Or if you just want to edit it because maybe you forgot one or something, you can hit edit, make whatever changes, and then process again. And if you just click edit, because now it's no longer grayed out, you can actually go in and make a change here. And say you make your changes and everything's good, you hit process. If you just do this and you go, oh no, I was right after all, oops, I'm screwing up, don't worry if you're screwing up. Just hit exit. Do you want to discard this? Say yes. And if you refresh, you'll notice that the thing is still here. It's not going to delete it. So don't worry about, you know, deleting something or getting rid of something. Your entry is still here and it's all good. So that's basically doing a journal entry for your previous year's income.